So hey my YouTubers and everyone in the world, today is March the 27th. The time is now 4:13 p.m. So today was a beautiful Wednesday all day, guys. But moving forward, if you're new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and that notification bell so you can see more of me. Now, moving forward, today we're going to be discussing 4 easy tips on how to face yourself. I feel like it's very, very imperative for us to learn to face ourselves, especially when we want to move forward in a positive, productive way. So thoroughly facing ourselves is very important. Just like we have that good side to us, there's also that bad side to us, because remember, everything in life is a balance. So at the end of the day, not all of us is good. Not all of us is going to be 100% perfect. No, there's going to be a side of us that's a dark side that we don't like to let people see that much. So that's very important for us to analyze and actually study ourselves carefully. Now, one way for us to learn how to face ourselves is do not run from criticism. Remember that the people around you reflect who you are. So when you pay attention to the people around you and how they respond to different things, 9 out of 10, that is exactly a reflection of you. So if you see a lot of negativity going on around you, you have to look within yourself and find out, what is it about my image that's portraying that negativity right now? And I know that sometimes it's hard for us to face the fact that, we're not going to be 100% always happy, and there's a dark side to everyone. But it's very important for us to thoroughly study ourselves so we know for sure when that side of us is coming out and how to get it back under control. Now, the second easy tip on how to learn to face yourself is to look in the mirror from a different perspective. Like a lot of times we look in a mirror to see the goodness in us and, what we can possibly become and things of that nature. But we also have to look on the dark side of things and understand that there's certain things about our character that we have to work on thoroughly so that it's more good than it is bad. When you look in that mirror, see yourself for who you actually are, because no one knows you like you know yourself. Even if you are good at hiding certain things and stuff like that, there is a side of you that only you really know, like how bad things could get. And at the end of the day, it's important for you to thoroughly look at yourself in the mirror and see beyond the physical form. See what's going on inside of you, the good and the bad. So that's what it's about. Look at yourself from a different perspective, not that good that you want to see, but what's really inside of you. This way you can work on yourself. Now, easy tip number 3 on how to learn to face yourself is do not hide. Stop with the weaknesses and stuff. Like, it's okay for you to acknowledge that you do have weaknesses, that sometimes you do things that are not nice. Sometimes you are kind to me. Stop trying to hide that. Just let it be what it is and work on yourself. A lot of times we try to hide that side of us so much, but whatever's inside of us it's going to be inside of us no matter what. So there is no hiding. It is what it is, but it's very important for you to acknowledge when you're doing things that you know for sure is not right, whether it's your attitude, your personality, whether you're being mean to people, maybe you was rude and, disrespectful, or maybe you just did something you knew wasn't right. At the end of the day, acknowledge it. Don't try to hide from it, but acknowledge it and work on it. Don't just, try to pretend like it never happened, because we don't have time for that. Now, the 4th easy tip on how to learn to face yourself is learn from your past experiences. Learn from your past weaknesses. Learn from your past mistakes. Learn from your past doubts. Learn from all of these things. Remember, and I always say this, everything that's happened to us in our lifetime, good or bad, was supposed to happen. There is a lesson to be learned behind it. So at the end of the day, in order for us to learn to fully face ourselves, we have to understand the things that we went through. What caused that situation? What part did I play in that situation that caused that to happen? And I know sometimes that's the hardest thing for us to do is because we so, we want to be able to point fingers someone else's way. But the truth of the matter is, what role did you play in that situation that caused it to go down the way that it did? And this is a part of us learning to face ourselves and understand that, okay, I did that and I was wrong for that. I won't do that again. Okay, I did that and I need to work on that. That's how we work on ourselves. That's how we learn to face who we truly are. And it's really important for us to learn to face who we truly are now so that in the future, it's going to be brighter because we're working on ourselves. We know where we're falling short. And now we're building up our strength. And that's what it's about. You can't run from yourself. No matter where you are, there you are. Now, the bonus tip for today on how to learn to face yourself, guys, is to pay attention to yourselves. And I think I need to repeat this again. It's very important for us to pay attention to ourselves. A lot of times we get distracted by secondary activities, and it happens every day. And before you know it, you're lost. You don't know who you are anymore. You don't know yourself. You don't know the things you like or the things you dislike. That's why I'm telling you guys, it's very important for us to learn to thoroughly pay attention to ourselves. When your body is talking to you, pay attention to what your body is saying. When you're feeling stressed, pay attention to your surroundings and what situations may have caused you to feel that way. When you're feeling happy, pay attention to the things that make you happy. Thoroughly pay attention to yourself, your body, your mind, and your soul. That's what matters. And this is a part of us facing ourselves. So I hope that those tips helped you guys to learn how to face yourself, just like I'm learning how to face myself. And you know what? It's an ongoing process. Take it one day at a time. Thoroughly just, take your time and just do it right. But start now. Like I said before, you guys cannot run from who you are. Whether it's the good side of you or that bad side of you. Work on yourself thoroughly. Pay attention to you because you are what matters. But like I always say, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And of course, visit my website at shoploveronline.com. Until next time, guys, peace.